quality in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the other Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
There's no dirt in it.
Oh, well, you never can tell.
No, I don't think so. Washington's a very clean city.
Well, I just like to be sure that it's impeccable.
Now, when are we supposed to do this?
Oh, well, Ollie said that we're supposed to do this as we come down Constitution Avenue.
Well, I think it's kind of a silly idea, but I'll try it.
All right, now let me see. Nope, not in tune. Fine, clear as a bell.
It is a bell.
Oh?
Is that the right note, Jack? Okay, now an easy vamp, because we haven't rehearsed this.
Why don't you get that?
I do that.
This is the grand climax now.
I know it.
Let's make it really grand.
I'm trying.
Never do, Kukla. We can't possibly do that. You're having enough trouble as it is. My gracious.
Well, my part's harder than yours.
I take that for granted. I'm not criticizing you. You're nervous. But on a swaying, moving float, moving down the avenue, how in the world are you going to do it if you can't do it this? We'll have to cut that probably.
Well, it's all right with me. I didn't want to be in the thing in the first place.
Well, hoity-toity. I'll play it myself. I'll go down, try to see what I can do. Weightlifting does it.
Strong. Fran!
Yes?
Fran?
Mm-hmm.
I've got news for you.
I don't know whether I want to hear it or not.
I knew we should never have told Ollie that he could sort of run the show today.
Well, tell me the worst. I may as well hear it.
Well, it's really something. It's not just a parade. It's a parade pageant with floats. Each of us has to be on these floats, and we go down. Well, I'll let him explain later on. But we all have to be in costume, and we're going all through Washington, and it's a parade.
Cooper, I've been hearing strange things all day, but now I'm certain my mother's calling me.
Oh, no.
I can hear her. I can hear her.
Fran, please, no, don't, please. Please don't desert me. This is my hour of need. After all, right here in Washington, you can see great, wonderful memorials to great heroes in American history, and many of them were great heroes because their wives and sweethearts and mothers stood by them valiantly.
Well, I should certainly like to be the important woman in your life, Kukla.
Sweetie, I'm going to be a hero if I can hold out against this.
Beyond all else, I should love that. But has this just come to you as a sudden shock, or have you had time to think about it?
He woke up this morning, and I woke up, and he was in the little sun porch, in our suite there, and he was doodling with a pencil. And I said, "What's up?" And he had that long, far-off look. You know, he goes,
He was seeing it then.
he saw it then. Yeah.
Well, did he say what he saw?
He started, but I left quickly.
Well, I can understand that.
Yeah, it's almost too much for me. I wanted to plan a whole tour so that we could see all the wonderful sights. I was thinking maybe you could do that.
Well, Kukla, I certainly would like to because, believe me, this city just abounds with things that everyone should see.
Isn't it wonderful? It just brings back all my history in school. I just see things every time I turn around. I see wonderful things that
yes, things that represent a very definite part of our life, stand for so much, mean so much.
Ah! It couldn't be! What's that?
Well, I don't know that I really want to know.
I just as soon not find out. No! Hello, dear!
Buelah!
He's here!
Who?
Crawford! Crawford's come to Washington! Crawford! How are you, dear? No, I'm
This is
Kukla.
Kukla.
Oh, are you? No, you're not
You know I'm not
You're
Crawford.
Fran, of course.
How do you know Crawford?
I
Buelah?
know. I can tell.
You just sense it?
Yes, I have. I have a special little sort of antenna that I wear under my witch's hood here.
I see.
And all witches should use them.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them don't, but I do. And it's tuned in. It's tuned in to Crawford's beam. And I know he's here. I can tell. Oh, I get the signal stronger now. Oh, can I hear? No. You can't hear it. There it is. Crawford. Roger and over. Come in, Crawford. It is you. Hello, dear. How are you? It's sort of silly. No telephone, nothing. It's kind of weird. Eerie. Look, Fran, I'll meet you out there. Hello? Yeah? Love to, dear. How are the inventions? Wait a minute till I twist the dial. Try it again. That's better. It was having interference. How's it? Oh, yes. I'll be there, dear. Certainly. Where are my platforms? Yes. Can dance beautifully. Right. Roger. I'm leaving. Russ, you can run the show. You can run the whole show by yourself. You've got Helen here, and you can just take care of the whole thing. By the way, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Did you have a nice trip up? Come on in here, Russ, a minute. We have to see you for a second. Can you? Don't drop your earphone. Well, how's it? No, don't slick your hair up. You look fine. How's it seem to be in Washington?
Fine, but I was way back over there by the Washington Monument.
Oh, were you?
When called, yeah.
Is that in the studio, too?
Practically.
Oh, say, well, how's Helen? Mrs.
Fine.
Mayberry. Oh, isn't that, well, that's real good. I'm so glad that you both could come down here. I think it's just
A lot
wonderful.
of fun.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
Love to.
I'm trying to get out of a parade.
Well, anything I can do.
You could substitute for me.
Well, yeah. I was thinking maybe I could take somebody for a ride or something.
Yeah, you could maybe take him for a ride.
Everybody on the... Hello there. Oh, my old bridegroom. How are you?
Fine.
Just the fella I wanted to see. Didn't know you were here. Well, I tell you, old Kook is coming along swell. We got, tell you what we got, Russ. We got a swell part for you.
Oh.
And the uniform's right over there. I want you to try it. And you're going to be the fellow that swings the baton at the beginning. It's just sensational.
What is this?
It's a parade pageant that you're going to be in. It's sensational. You're in it, kid. You're in it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
a lot.
You don't sound very enthusiastic.
Well...
You like your job?
Oh, I love it.
Wax enthusiastic.
Oh, of course. Well,
Remember.
the car and everything.
Yes,
Your
the
disposal.
car's available. Well, I don't care for the car. No. This is all going to be a real old-fashioned parade. March. 1, 2, 3. Hip. 2, 3, 4.
What am I doing? I can't stop.
I'd better go.
You going to leave?
Well, I'll go
You
back.
go over and get in your uniform, boy.
All right, yes, sir.
Practice
Yes,
your
sir.
right-abouts
Yes,
and
sir.
stuff
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Okay? Aye, aye. That's
sir.
good, boy. Hup, hup, hup. Oh, I got plans for you. Fran!
Yes.
Oh, why did you
Did you
give
see
yourself
Russ?
away?
He was so excited he started to put on Helen's coat before he came in. Guess there's no doubt about who wears the clothes in that family.
Oh, I'm so glad you're in such a wonderful mood. Because I got that greatest thing all playing. Oh, Busty, you're going to love it. Now, this is what, this is the directions. The parade will form at the top of the Washington Monument at 6:30 a.m. in full uniform and with instruments. Now, I fully realize that you can't get the floats up to the top of the Washington Monument, but I thought it would give us good marching exercise to come down the steps.
Or to proceed down from there.
Yes, that's right.
That's nice.
I tried it this afternoon. And anyway, that's where we're going at 6:30 a.m.
6:30, we're not even up in the morning.
Oh, you're going to be up this time.
Well,
Then-
when had you sort of planned this?
Oh, right after the show.
Right after?
Yeah, and then, we go to bed tonight and get nice lots of sleep, and then tomorrow morning we get up at the bright crack of dawn, 5 o'clock maybe, so we'll be over there in full uniform. Now, you are to represent several characters in this play. It's going to be,
At once?
yeah, it's going to be a real hysterical pageant.
Don't doubt.
That sounds very sort of sarcastic.
Oh, no.
No, Ollie, we're delighted with the
Yeah,
idea.
certainly are, but wouldn't you rather go on a kind of a nice, mild tour?
No, this is the way to see it. So, all right, we got it now. We start down the Washington Monument, then we go down, I can't remember all the streets, but I know we've got to go down Constitution Avenue. And we're going to cross from the Capitol. We've got to go over to the Lincoln Memorial. And, oh, yes, I know. We proceed, now I am going to play the part of George Washington. You are to play the part of Marie Antoinette,
Say, that's jolly.
Martha Washington, Cleopatra, and, let me see, what was that other one? Lillian Russell.
Say,
All right.
I've got a personality with a great many faucets, haven't I?
That's just it, yes. And, what are you looking at?
Nothing at all.
Now, I want to try this out on you. Here now.
Okay.
Got a costume I want you to look at. Now, here's the one I'd like you to try on.
Where?
I'm just getting it fitted. Now.
Why don't
Well,
you
who
play
are
the
you
part?
now?
I'm Martha Washington now.
Well,
And
you're
you look-
delightful, let me say that.
We have a
Just
mini-
delightful.
You like me? We have a little minuet. Then we go. See, like that. And you do that on the front of your float, which is going to be a replica of Mount Vernon. Life size.
Thank you.
Yeah. Then later on, you're Marie Antoinette coming over to speak to the president, you see, and we have the scene on the White House, which is another float, which will be right behind that one, you see.
Well, Marie Antoinette never came over to America.
Well,
She will.
you know it, girlie.
You bet it.
Now, after that, we proceed, then we stop, because we have to do this great, wait till I get my other wig. You keep that.
Thank you a lot. Just 3 weeks from now and it'll match. I'm sure. Present for you, sweetie.
Thank you. I need something to keep me warm.
I know it.
All right, now this is the Marie.
Well, there's all the difference as day and night. I tell you, it's
This
gonna
is the
be-
Marie Antoinette wig. She was a French lady.
No, Ollie, this couldn't be.
What does it look like?
Well, it's more of an Indian.
Okay, then we'll put the Bird Woman in, the Lewis and Clark Exposition. And all of us standing in the front, looking forward, westward, like that. Okay, now, but after I get out to the Potomac, I throw the dollar bill across the river.
Well, you've been thrown away right and left here. You may as well go on there.
No, it wasn't a dollar bill, Ollie.
Well, it's going to be a dollar bill, because we're going up to where they make the money, because I want to see how they make the money up there, and then I'm going to exchange an old dollar for a new dollar.
Don't wear this, or you won't see much. There. That's you ought to have that part, because it's just lovely on you.
You like that, huh? Well, no, I'm just going to direct this thing. Then we proceed north to Trenton, New Jersey. Is that all right with you?
By foot?
Natch. There is where we have the great pageant entitled Washington Crossing the Delaware. Got that?
I've got it.
Good for you. Okay, here, you take this week. Then, now there is where my great idea, this is, oh, N.W. Air will love this. Lowell National Dairy. Wait, you know, it was in the wintertime. See, when the Washington crossed. So, you and I and Kukla, you will be Martha Washington, Kukla will be my lieutenant, and I will be George Washington, and I will be standing in the bow of the boat going across this ice-filled river, see, the Delaware. But it won't be ice-filled.
No?
Ice cream-filled.
Really?
Yes, I'm going to talk to the seal test people, and they're going to put floats in the river. We're going to have vanilla. We might have some Neapolitan, but mostly vanilla, because that looks a little bit more like ice, you see.
Yes.
So that's going to be floating. Oh, it'll take quite a bit, see?
Mm-hmm.
And you like that idea?
I think it's fantastic.
I had another one where I thought we'd have a big wagon about a block long, and it would be filled with 17,000 gallons of seal test ice cream, all flavors. And I would go as a banana split.
Had you given any thought to Kukla or me?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me.
Well, I thought I'd wrap Kukla up in something white, and he could go as a big, wonderful dab of seal test whipped cream, right on the top.
Oh, it's nice.
Wait a minute. That nose. No, you be the cherry. It's better.
Ollie, look.
I'm looking. What am I supposed to see?
Oh, please, now, come on. Let's be a little more practical about it.
Why,
We can't.
yes, my...
Oh, well, we're going to end up on the Skyline Drive. And then we're going to Valley Forge.
That's in Pennsylvania.
I know it. We're going to end up in New York City.
Side trips.
Yeah, and there I'm going to be crowned king.
What?
No, that's why I refused to be crowned king.
I see.
No, that's Julius Caesar.
Who?
Doesn't make any difference. If he wants it, it'll be in. Ollie, I think your idea is a great one. Don't you, Kukla?
Hey, yes.
I'm glad you kids like it. Okay, I'll make the final...
No, wait.
It's so great that I don't believe that we can give the proper thought to it in so short a time. Now, I'd rather work on it a little longer, and I suppose you've made arrangements to have all this ice cream, have you?
Well, no, as a matter of fact, I haven't spoken to the seal test people.
Well, I don't think we'll need 17,000 gallons just for the three of us. But if you could get, say, just some from them, it would be wonderful. And,
Where'd he go?
oh, he's had some things to do, and so he left for a few minutes, but he'll be back.
Now, Ollie, this is a much better idea. Look.
Just look and see what you think.
Oh, isn't that divine?
And you won't have to go to Trenton, New Jersey to get it either.
No,
right here.
After we march for a little while, and, well, even if we go just sightseeing, we'll be marching, so just think how wonderful this will be with a sort of, it's kind of warm in Washington right now, and after marching, you'll be kind of hungry and kind of dry, and, that nice, wonderful seal test ice cream. Rich, creamy texture, you see it?
Do I see it? You bet I can see it. I'd like to taste it.
Not now, not yet. That's for Fran.
Thank you. Shall I go and put it away?
Would you?
Yes, I'll be back. Shall I come back? Is there more?
There's more.
Wonderful.
What's pour moi?
For vous, I have a wonderful little special dish of 3 different flavors. Here's vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate.
Ooh, that's wonderful. Can I have that right after our parade?
Sure, if you'll just sort of tone your parade down just a little bit. Look at that wonderful seal test ice cream.
Yeah, velvet smooth, creamy rich, rich and full-bodied and flavored.
You can say that again.
Rich?
No, later.
Well, I'm going to eat it right now.
All right, you take it downstairs and just kind of rest. I don't want to spill it. Now, you eat it and just rest and think over the whole thing.
Okay, Kukla.
Fran?
Do you think that did it?
It might have. I don't know.
I have never seen anyone in my life with ideas like his.
I know it. I've got some sodas back there, too, so We can, if that isn't enough for him, we'll start him on the soda, see, and that'll...
Well, let's just have one on general principles anyway.
I think it'd be kind of fun.
I'd love it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all ready to go. Let's have the music. Oh, Columbia, the gem of the ocean, the home of the brave and the free, the shrine of each patriot's devotion, a world offers homage to thee. Thy mandates make heroes the symbol, when liberty's form stands in view. Thy banners make tyranny tremble, when borne by the red, white, and blue. When born by the red, white, and blue,
Yes, the blue.
when born by the red, white, and blue,
Yes, the blue.
the high banners make tyranny tremble. When born by the red, white, and blue.
Bravo.
That's very impressive.
I'm going to
Fletcher.
do that in the first one. I'm standing up on a great big float that's banked with all sorts of pretty girls, and I'm going to be up there, and I'm supposed to be the Statue of Liberty.
Whose idea?
Oh, your friend.
Ollie?
Oh yes. And I'm going to carry the flag, and I will sing that. And oh, my father. Oh, say, Father, you haven't met Father yet?
No, nor his
Oh,
guppies either. How are they?
Oh, just fine. We had a most interesting evening last night. We talked over his stamp collection and his guppy collection, and we just had a most interesting evening. And he's going to come to the parade, and it'll be just grand. Well, you'll excuse me. I'm going to take care of my flag. I
Yes,
want to
do
roll
it.
it up, take care of it before we get into the parade. I'll see you all later.
All right.
And Father wants you to come over.
Well, tell
for
your
dinner.
father we'd love to.
Oh, well, you must come over for dinner anytime. He'd love to have you, so I want you. And my mother's coming in next week, too, so perhaps we can stay. Well, I'll see you later.
Where's his mother coming from?
Where's she been?
I don't know.
No, neither.
Didn't even know she's gone away.
Speaking to her, probably.
Yeah,
She's still mixed up with the voting business?
I think so. Something about women's suffrage.
I think so. I think she's championing a cause that's long since been won, and she doesn't know it, I don't believe.
Well, I don't wonder with all those guppies around and everything.
I don't either.
Okay.
Thought I heard somebody.
No. I hope it wasn't Fletcher. I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings at all.
Oh, no.
Now,
I wouldn't.
Fran, tomorrow, can we, where are we going now? Can we go, now we've seen the Washington Monument.
Yes.
Now, but where else? Because I want to see, could we go and see the Senate and the House? Could we do that?
Well, I don't know the proper procedure about that, but I think...
I know
yes.
all about protocol.
Well, I'm sure you do.
Yes, and believe me, I have found out a great deal about the social life in Washington, and my dears, we're going to be a success. I've arranged it.
Well, good. What
And
did you plan?
We're going to have a ball. We've been invited to a ball on Thursday, I believe it is. So we're all going. We're going to have a charming, divine time. Won't it be lovely?
Well, I'm sure it will.
Yes. And, how are you feeling, dear? You don't look very well.
I don't look well?
No.
Well, I felt pretty good.
She looks fine. She looks fine. You shouldn't talk like that,
Am I
Madam.
pale?
No, not pale. It's just your hair. I don't know, somehow. Where's that warm chestnut color?
I don't use that all the time.
Oh, I see. Pardon me.
No?
Well, I tell you, it's really a little bit exciting for you. I'm afraid you'd better rest a little. However, I'll see you at the parade because I'm going to be in it. I'm singing.
I'll be resting then.
Yes, well, I'm going to sing. I'm doing the Ride of the Valkyries. Kyries, Kyries. Kyries, Kyries, who cares?
I should say. Who
Well,
cares?
that's what I'm doing on a large white horse.
Pardon.
Well, you're going to be facetious about the
I
whole
didn't
thing.
mean to.
Well, I'm going to be on this wonderful float on a white horse, a white charger. It's going to be divine. You'll
The
love
horse?
it. Oh, really, dear?
I
You'll
think-
never be a success here. You have no tact. How can you meet in these diplomatic circles? Really? Well, I'm just not going to help you with the protocol. Believe me, I'm not going to. That's all. Well, farewell. You're on your own. Oh!
You too.
I didn't think that our little group was going to disintegrate so fast,
No, I didn't either.
or all at once. I thought it might come piece by piece, but everything's happened within a short space. I just as soon Let's just, you and I go out for a little walk in the pretty parks tonight. It's so lovely.
All right.
So beautiful there.
We'll pass the Lincoln Memorial tonight. It'll be beautiful at night.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Maybe to...
Kids, I got news for you.
What?
I couldn't get permission for the parade.
Isn't that a shame?
Oh, sad.
Oh, Ollie.
But I thought I might speak to the FCC. They might help me.
Well, now, Ollie, they have lots of things on their mind right now, and I think we...
Well, then I could see my congressman.
Well, why don't we all go together? That might be more fun.
Why don't we just, there are so many wonderful things to see, Ollie, and if we spend all that time building a parade of our own, we won't be able to see them. Why don't we just take advantage of the wonderful things that are here and see how they do it in Washington, you see, and then the next time we come back, we'll know a little better how to build a parade.
I wanted to have a parade. Look what I got for you.
What?
Help me.
I don't blame you for wanting to have a parade, Ollie, because everybody loves them. That was to be for me?
Try it on.
Oh, I bet it's divine. It is, isn't it?
It's wonderful.
Here's yours.
Maybe we could have it, yes.
Why don't we have it right here?
Have our own parade?
Right here and now.
All right.
That'd be good. We got some music? Jackson, have you got some music there? Oh, well, let's do it then.
All right, here we go. I love a parade.
The tramping of feet, I love every beat I hear of a drum.
I love a parade.
When I hear a band, I just want to stand and cheer as they come.
The rat-a-tat-tat,
The blare of a horn,
the rat-a-tat-tat,
the breathless dance.
right through the morn. The sight of a drill will give me a thrill. I thrill at the sight of anything military. I love a parade, a handful of vets, a line of cadets,
Or any brigade.
but
I love a parade.
Hey.
2, 4, hoop, 2, 3, 4, hoop, 2, 3, 4, hoop.
1, 2. Satisfy you?
Oh, I think that was nice.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
I got it out of my system now.
Kukla and I are going to go for a walk tonight.
Yes, and not only that, but we're going to stop at our seal test dealer and we're going to get some chocolate soda.
Ooh, could I go along with you?
You certainly may.
Okay, then there's only one thing I have to say right now. You know what that is? Get the best.
Get seal test.
Is everybody happy? Sure, the whole family's happy when there's Seal Test ice cream for dessert. And how they go for the Seal Test dessert of the month. Butterscotch ice cream eclairs. Creamy vanilla ice cream covered with thick, mellow butterscotch and topped off with whipped cream rosettes. Ask your Seal Test ice cream dealer for delicious butterscotch ice cream eclairs. Always get the best. Get Seal Test. Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of Seal Test products. Always look for the name Seal Test. It's your assurance of purity, quality, and fine, rich flavor in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products.